Can a railway clerk build an empire? Can one man drag the largest country on earth into the modern age and then be thrown away like he never existed? This is the story of Sergei Witte, the man who modernized Russia and was discarded by the Tsar he saved. Sergei Witte was born in 1849 in Tiflis, on the southern periphery of the Russian Empire. His family held minor Baltic German nobility, a pedigree that opened few doors. He began his career as a railway clerk in Odessa. A modest start, yet Witte possessed a rare combination of administrative brilliance and relentless ambition, and he rose steadily through the railway bureaucracy. The decisive turn came when Tsar Alexander III took notice of his abilities and summoned him to St. Petersburg. In 1892, Witte was appointed Minister of Finance. The Tsar placed extraordinary trust in him, reportedly calling him his finest minister. For the first time, Witte held genuine power over the economic direction of a vast empire. What followed was one of the most ambitious modernization campaigns in Russian history. Witte launched the Trans-Siberian Railway, 9,289 kilometers of track across some of the most forbidding terrain on earth. He placed Russia on the gold standard, making the ruble credible to international investors. He established a state vodka monopoly that funded roughly a third of the government's entire budget. He attracted French capital, built factories, and expanded heavy industry rapidly. Under his stewardship, Russian industrial output grew at approximately 8% per year, making it the fastest-growing major economy of its era. Then came the reckoning. Russia's humiliating defeat in the Russo-Japanese War of 1904 destabilized the regime. Witte was dispatched to negotiate peace at Portsmouth, where he salvaged the best terms available. When the revolution swept the country in 1905, it was Witte who drafted the October Manifesto, effectively Russia's first constitution, and created the State Duma, the empire's first parliament. He granted civil liberties unprecedented in Russian history. In doing so, he preserved the Romanov dynasty. Tsar Nicholas II repaid this service with dismissal. Nicholas regarded Witte as too powerful and too willing to speak plainly. In 1906, the doors of the Winter Palace closed behind him permanently. He died in 1915, largely forgotten. 2 years later, the revolution he had tried to prevent destroyed the empire. The Trans-Siberian Railway still operates today. 9,000 kilometers connecting Moscow to Vladivostok, carrying passengers across the expanse that Witte's vision made traversable. He built something that outlasted every institution and every sovereign who cast him aside. The infrastructure endured where the empire did not.